Hey there, gang. This is White Panther coming to you from Tucson, Arizona with episode 2 of volume 1 of our video series Inside the Panther's Lair. Today we'll be talking about track number 2 from the first demo CD, Another Tucson Sunset. Coming from New York, I was certainly no stranger to driving in traffic. However, since moving to Arizona, it was something I had not yet experienced. This one particular day, I was driving up from Cochise into Tucson to come and see my girl, and I-10 had come to a complete standstill. We were probably sitting there, might as well have been sitting in a parking lot for a good 15 or 20 minutes. Well, I was thinking to myself, if I had been in New York, I'd probably be slamming my fist on the steering wheel or the dashboard and cussing under my breath. But all I could do was look off to the left and look over the mountains and see another absolutely gorgeous sunset over the desert. And I just kept thinking to myself, look at that, another gorgeous Tucson sunset. And that phrase just kept repeating itself over in my head until it picked up a meter and a melody, which is pretty much how all of the songs come to be. Well, inside of a couple of minutes, I had the entire song completed, and I'm singing it to myself and happened to catch out of the corner of my eye that the truck driver parked in his truck next to me was looking down into the car as if I was an escaped mental patient. Little did he know how much the song would come to mean to me. After completing the first CD, I had sent copies to my family back in New York, and my brother John had played it for his son, Peter. When he heard this particular song, Peter just absolutely loved it. Now, my mom had not yet heard the music, so when she finally did hear the song, I was talking to her on the phone, and she said, your nephew has been running around the house singing this thing over and over again. I had never heard the song before. And when she finally heard it, she realized that it was me. I wish I had been there to see it. I wish she had taken video, because she said there's something about hearing your little nephew just screaming at the top of his lungs, "Going to get my baby," that just had her hysterical laughing. On a little more serious note, the song also holds a place near and dear in my heart, because I actually contributed the song to a charity CD that was put together for the victims of the January 8th shooting in Tucson. The day that I happened to have recorded this song, Miss Giffords was actually in the same studio recording a political commercial, I believe, and I had an opportunity to speak with her briefly, very briefly, in the lobby of the studio. Well, after the shooting, there was a gentleman in town by the name of Rob Current, good buddy of mine, who was putting together a compilation from various artists, various musical styles, that he was going to put out there and use the proceeds to benefit the victims of the shooting. When asked to participate in something like that, how can you possibly say no? And the only song I could think of that would be fitting was this particular song. Those of you who know me know that I'm not one to remain uninvolved in things. At the time of the shooting, my girl was living literally just a few blocks from the Safeway where this all took place. More often than not, on that particular day, I probably would have been there. And being the fool that I am, I probably would have stepped in and tried to get involved. So my heart genuinely, still to this day, goes out to the victims and their families. On the lighter side of the news, it's a cute, fun little song about just enjoying the simple things in life. Mr. Steve Tracy and I had a lot of fun putting this down in the studio, and I hope you enjoy it. This is White Panther asking you, as always, to keep music in your heart. God bless.
Another Tucson sunset It makes me wanna cry. The clouds are all on fire, burning up the sky. Going to get my baby, we're tearing up the town. Another Tucson sunset going down. Just cashed my paycheck, my wallet's fat with bills. We're gonna hit that little honky-tonk out past the foothills. We'll be tearing up the dance floor. The folks will stop and stare. We just having us a good time, and we just don't care. Another Tucson sunset, it makes me wanna cry. The clouds are all on fire, burning up the sky. Going to get my baby, we're tearing up the town. Another Tucson sunset going down. Now the crowd's all hopping and there ain't no stopping. It's a party time in USA, sharing some laughs and songs. So won't you come along and party the Tucson way? Another Tucson sunset, it makes me wanna cry. The clouds are all on fire, burning up the sky. Going to get my baby, we're tearing up the town. Another Tucson sunset going down. Now the crowd's all hopping and there ain't no stopping. It's a party time in USA, sharing some laughs and songs. So won't you come along and party the Tucson way? Another Tucson sunset, it makes me wanna cry. The clouds are all on fire, burning up the sky. Going to get my baby, we're tearing up the town. Another Tucson sunset going down. Another Tucson sunset going down. Another Tucson sunset